it was a Bible verse about it's from the book of Matthew, just about people being able to destroy someone's body but not really kill their soul, and kind of how there's bigger things in life than just like destroy someone's body, and how if you're strong morally and strong mentally, that really no one's going to be able to hurt you that much. That's kind of what I was just posting about. It was 12 years ago, so I guess I was 8, so yeah, I was in 3rd grade. So I mean, I remember it pretty well. At the time, I wasn't really sure exactly what was going on, but I just remember like, I got out of school, went home, saw watching the news, like my parents were freaking out, so I mean, it was definitely like a scary time. I hadn't let that happen before. I was in school, but then I remember the teacher went outside, talked to someone else, and then she came back in, stopped teaching, and then she started calling all of our parents, and they started getting us all picked up. So I actually lived in D.C. at the time. I was going to school in D.C. So I mean, they were definitely more afraid something was going to happen to us because we were close to the nation's capital. So there was definitely a heightened sense of awareness just for my area as well. When I heard it, I just was like kind of scared and kind of confused. I mean, I was only 8 years old, so I didn't really have a whole big idea what was going on. I just didn't like grasp it. I guess like later on, if you like look at it later, you kind of look back on it, and it's just kind of scary. But also, I think that what happened was that America kind of went away from what it was trying to do. I think it's good that you kind of got more heightened security, but I think at the same time, take away people's personal freedoms or personal liberties. If you're spying on all your U.S. citizens, you're really kind of deviating from the American system. So I think that in that sense, we might have gone a little bit overboard. It was just kind of like scary because, like, I mean, when you're that young, you just have this image of planes in the sky and like nothing ever bad's going to happen. And then you just like kind of see pictures of like the planes inside buildings and buildings burning down, and it just kind of like, I don't know, it makes you feel like almost like more mature, and you see like that stuff can happen, and it makes you a little bit scared too. I think one of my best friend's mom worked in the Pentagon, and she didn't go to work that day just by coincidence. So I mean, we're definitely very lucky. I didn't know anyone who was personally affected in that sense that lost someone at the Pentagon, but I mean, it was definitely very scary because I mean, a lot of people from my area have family that works in the area, so it was definitely like not the best place to be at the time of the attacks. I was kind of like looking through at the time, and it just kind of like stuck out to me a lot. I mean, I read through the Bible a lot and kind of like know a lot of verses, so that one kind of stuck out to me a lot, and I just kind of, I mean, it's perfect timing for it.